Hi everybody, this is Dale Davidson here in Thomasville, Georgia, talking about some nursing home issues today. A couple of weeks ago I put out a video on COVID, and so I wanted to kind of expand on that as to nursing homes. Of course, nobody wants to go into a nursing home, but how do you take care of your loved one when you're forced into that situation? Pre-COVID, you could go and visit, and I would tell my families, visit early and often. Go at different times of the day. Don't tell the staff when you're going to be there. That kind of keeps them on their toes, so they're taking care of your loved one. But in today's environment, many of these facilities are locked down. So you either have to call ahead of time, and you can get a window visit, possibly. Maybe you can get a outdoor visit if you're extremely lucky. But how do you take care of your loved one? How do you make sure that the nursing home is taking care of your loved one if all you're able to do is go see them through the window, or do a quick 15-minute visit on the back porch? A lot of you have probably heard about these baby cams, right? So the newest thing are these devices called granny cams. They are a camera that you can put in your loved one's room to monitor the nursing home to make sure that they're doing what they're supposed to be doing to keep your loved ones safe. So I've got a little some statistics here. So from the National Center of Crime for Victims of Crime, the breakdown of types of complaints for elder abuse: 28% are physical, 22% are resident-on-resident abuse, 19% psychological abuse, 15% gross neglect, 8% sexual abuse, and 8% financial exploitation. So, how do you protect your loved ones from these types of abuses? Well, again, we talked about the granny cam. So knowing what's going on behind the scenes, because you can monitor that from your home or from your phone or wherever you may be, to make sure that your loved one isn't being exploited or abused or neglected, could give you some great comfort. So the question becomes are these granny cams legal? Well, there's really no laws here in Georgia or in Florida regarding that. And so the only court case that we have found that addressed it was here in Georgia. It involved a World War II veteran who was abused by some nursing home facility employees. Criminal charges were brought by the district attorney in that county, and the employees objected to the use of the evidence of the granny cam showing the abuse, because it says it violated their right to privacy. Luckily, the court applied some good old common sense, which is lacking in today's world, and they said, look, because this veteran had paid for this room, that veteran had an expectation of privacy. The employee who was in the room had no expectation of privacy. So the granny cam evidence came in, and one of the individuals was actually convicted of homicide, because the veteran died from his injuries as a result of the physical abuse. So, granny cams, are they legal or not? As of right now, they are. Should you put one in your loved one's room? Well, before you do that, you need to consult with somebody like us to give you some advice as to whether or not that would be appropriate under the circumstances, because you certainly don't want to get in hot water with the law enforcement by putting a camera in where you're not allowed. Give us a call. and we'll be glad to talk to you about granny camps. We'll be glad to talk to you about nursing home protection, anything that, any questions you may have. If you like what we're doing, please like, subscribe. Feel free to share this video with your friends and family. Go on to Google My Business, ask us some questions, call us, whatever you need to do. We're here to help you. Just reach out and touch us. My email is dearnursinghomeguy@gmail.com, dearnursinghomeguy@gmail.com. Be glad to answer your questions, so just give us a call. In the meantime, everybody, y'all have a blessed day. Thank you.
No more whiskey, I'll have a Coke. Catching bass on an old fishing boat. One more story from Grandpa Joe. Let's get happy before